Hi everyone, it's Caitlin from Caitlin's Family Farmstead. I just thought I would quick do a little update. We have a few new additions to the farm. I thought I would quick show you because they are absolutely at their cutest stage right now and I just love them. We didn't have a lot of, I still have yet to get to building brooders in my chicken area. That is one thing that I really want to get on to this summer so that next year I'm more equipped for chicks and to grow things out. But as of right now, this is working okay. It's not the greatest situation, but it's all right. So I'm gonna just show you what I got here in this little calf hutch. So if you go back last year, I will have showed I used this calf hutch. I kind of converted it into a chicken tractor. I used it for my broiler chicks last year. So I will open this little door up and show you what we got inside. So over here, we have 4 little turkeys. They're a red breed. I will put the name of it underneath here. It's escaping my mind right at the moment. And then we have some ducklings. There are 12 pecans. Those are the white ducks. And then 3 of them, there's one right there. They have a bit more of a green bill, and they're a Buff Orpington breed. I will put the name of it underneath because I think that's what they're called. I just want to double check. But so far they're doing good. They, as of tomorrow, they'll be 1 week old. So no, this isn't the most amazing setup, but it is what it is. You gotta do what you can do. So I do have a heat lamp in here to keep them warm. We got food. They have that little bin that I made years ago. They run in there when they want to. I did have that under the heat lamp, but then I found it just wasn't working quite right. So I stuck it in the back. They like to go and hide in there. So that's better. Do you see this little guy here? We got him as an extra because, oh, poor little shister. He's missing an eye, I think, or it just doesn't open. So he runs around with his head cocked, but that's okay. He seems to be doing fine. Like, he's drinking and eating, and I can't say that he's way behind the rest, so we'll watch him close. So yeah, they make a bit of a mess, so we have to put a little bit of shavings down. It's been raining a lot, so I'm not moving them, but maybe give it a few days when it dries up. Maybe we'll shift the hutch a few feet, give them some nice new grass. But as of right now, this is working great, and they are so cute. I don't know. I think ducklings are maybe the cutest little animal. Yes, he did that one here. He has an greener bill, and so does that one there. And at first we did have some stones put in the tray, because that's I don't know if that's an inch tray there. And just for drowning purposes, I don't want anybody getting stuck in there. But now that I pulled them out this morning, I think they're all big enough. There's better. With the turkeys, you'll see that I still do have them in there. These guys, I got them a few days ago, and they said they were between 2 and 3 weeks old. So technically, probably they should be fine, and I will take those out very soon too. But turkeys are notorious for being kind of not brilliant, so we'll just leave them in there for a little bit longer. For anyone that is concerned, I do put a piece of tin, although it's not the most beautiful looking thing. I just prop up a piece of tin up against the front door, just so that that wind and any of this rain that we've been getting won't go in there. And it just keeps them extra protected. They have lots of breather holes. I mean, in the calf hutch bottle holder, there's a hole at the top. I do have it spun, so it's just a wee bit of a hole. It's not fully opened. So they do get lots of air ventilation, but I want to make sure that they're not getting a breeze. So the last addition I want to show you that we just got are some meat birds. I put this lid up so they all went running to the back and they're hiding now. But they're in there. Peekaboo, guys. These are the rustic rangers. I've never grown these before. I usually just do the big white meat birds. So I'm hoping that I like this breed. So far, I like them. I think they move around a little bit more and stuff. We'll see how they do outside. But as of right now, they're, as you can hear probably all the chickens, they're inside our barn. I found this old brooder box actually upstairs in our old part of our dairy barn. Apparently my brother-in-law, when he was young and was raising chickens, he made this. So I repurposed it and I'm using it for these guys. There's 60 of them. And as you can see here, I have 3 of these heat plates. You can see outside that I did use a heat lamp. I will not use a heat lamp in my barn or in my house, but outside where there's no chance of burning down my house or barn, I will use them. But inside, I will only use these heat plates, and they are great. If you guys want to invest in something to keep your chicks warm, I highly recommend these things. They work perfectly for 60 chicks. As you can see, I have 3 of them, and that was perfect. I should close this up because they're all wanting this food I just filled up and their waters that I just filled. As you can see, that feeder trough is one that has like the lid on it and has the little holes. I hate those things. I feel like they can never get to the bottom, and so I always take the lids off. Maybe you shouldn't, but that's what I do. Look at you, you cutie. Yeah, I'm gonna close this up. These guys are hungry. They want this stuff. And they're too scared right now to come out while I am looking at them so closely. All I had to do was close the lid. They feel more safe that way, I guess. Well, thank you for coming along and checking out my little new additions. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.